So in this video we are about to learn how the formulas for the sum, for finding the total, okay, for finding the sum and average, and finding the minimum value and the maximum value, okay, and the mid value of the given range, okay, the median, and finally how to use the count formula. Okay, so these are the formulas what are today we are about to learn. Okay, so let's start from the sum here. Okay, so you just mention whatever the formula it is, we should start with the equal to. Okay, equal. When you type yes, you can see the list of the formulas here. We need the sum, right? So if you simply type it the yes, you can see the huge number of the formulas, so better you can go the next letter, that's M. See here you can see the formula sum. Okay, so for which range you are going to, for what range you are going to add. Okay, so I am going to find the total number of the employees of the 515 companies given here. Okay, so I just selected the range. Okay, so totally this much of employees are working in this 15 companies. Okay, so next, so like the same, if you want to find the total for the all columns, you don't want to sit and find, you use the equal to and the sum and go to the formula space and then adding all the thing. Okay, you just close the bracket and totally 130 ranks are mentioned here. Okay, you don't want to sit and do what, use the formulas again and again uh, in a same row. Okay, you can simply drag the thing like this, drag the cell like this, see totally, and finally you got all the total values for each column, right? Yes, and for the average it's same actually. So for finding average, see, average of what we are going to do now, so this one, this range, right? So that's this thing. Okay, and next, so among this 15 values, so which is the maximum one? Sometimes they can ask you where the large number of employees are working. So if this is only 15 data, we can see the rows and columns, we can easily find the data, right? But if it's 1000 companies data, what would we do? So at that time, if you want to find the maximum um, number of employees working company, so we can use this formula. Okay, okay, so equal to max, see here, so this one, what, this is the maximum number of employees count, right? So Walmart has a large number of employees comparatively with the other 40. Okay, then the next thing same, so where the minimum number of employees, in which company the minimum number of employees are working, so we can go with this minimum formula. See here, yes, and then median, so mid range of the values. Okay, so now I'm going to count. Okay, so how much data are mentioned in this particular column. Okay, so if you want to count numbers, you can use this formula. See here, so count. Okay, so I want to, the range should be this one. Okay, so when you drag it, you should get, you know what, this is, the data is about the only 15 companies, right? So in all the columns 15 data should be there, so equally it should be placed here, right? So it's like a 15 should be presentable in the all the columns, right? But you know what, in in a particular number column we cannot see the 15, it's 13, right? So the profit change is 13. Why? Because we have two unnumbered cells here, right? That's why it's 13. Okay, so now we found the way how to use these six formulas. Okay, you know what, the sum, average, maximum, minimum and median and count, right? These all belongs to a particular group, a grouped formulas. Okay, so simply it's very simple, basic kind of a formula. Simply you have to mention the equal, and you should choose whether it's average, it's average, whether it's a sum, it should be like a sum. Okay, and like this. Okay, if it's a minimum, directly you should enter the minimum. That's it. And simply select the range, and when you close a bracket you can get the data whatever you need, right? Okay, so now we found the sum, average, maximum, minimum, median and count for all given here. But for finding the data this is okay, but when you are reported to a higher official, right? So we should care about something. See here, the first column it's in a number, so the answers are in number, we don't want to disturb about it. Okay, and the next one, the previous ranks also it's in a number. Okay, leave that and come to the revenue. See, the revenues are in the reals, right? So we have to concentrate something here. In two ways you can enter, you can reshape the data. Okay, the sheet, you can reshape the sheet, but okay, the first method, see here, this one. So it's in a number format. Can you see here in the ribbons, you can see this list, right? So it's in the number format, but we have it to be in a currency, in the SAR, right? Yes, so you can change the whole thing to the currency. See here. And one more thing, I don't want the two digits after the decimal, so I just want the round off value. See here, we can change this. Okay, let me just show you in another thing. Just see here, another column. When you take a revenue change, it's in the percentage, right? Yes, so you can take this and go to a percentage, enter it, and it with a two digits after the decimals, right? We can move that. See, when you use this one, it will be moved, right? And I don't want this lost when in the percentage. I can just rechange it to a number. That's just a count, right? So it's a 15, we can keep it as a 15, but the profit should be in a SAR. You know what, uh, as of now we have used certain formats, right? And next I'm going to use another format of using and copying the formulas, right? See, copying the what, the currencies or percentage, the change what we are going to make. See here, it's with the SAR, right? All the data's at the top, the given data, raw data is with the SAR, right? So I can just click any one of the cell with the SAR, and we can go to the copy format here, I mean format painter here. So now that format have been selected, now we can copy and paste it wherever we need. See here, yes, and see here, I want this to be in a percentage. I can copy the format painter. See, see here, yes. You know, now the colors just a change. I just rechange it. Okay, so now you can present it to your boss. It's clear now.